original build for you. Rio requested that I build a family home for parents and 3 children. So that's just what I've done here. It's actually a rather large home. It has 4 bedrooms and many baths. You can see here that I put one of the benches from the spa lot, which we can now remove and put in our inventory. But I have managed to put quite a lot on this small property here. I'm really pleased with how the outside turned out. I don't do a lot of balconies, but I thought with this one it would really look great, and I'm glad how it turned out. So coming in the entryway here, we have that big wide doorway, and you're going to see for the most part this house is pretty traditional, which I tend to do when I make these family homes, excluding the Beverly Hills home that I just recently made. That was pretty modern, but this is a very traditional home, so you're going to see items like this, the French buffet here, the farmhouse stairs, with the exception of this next room, which is the living room. I have used the newest items in it. I've used those couches and that table and that new wallpaper, which I absolutely love. And I took the idea that I used from the boho apartment I just did and made another one of those living walls, only to a much smaller scale. And I really like how this room turned out. But as you can see, I've even scattered some things here around just to make it look like a real family lives here. So coming back around the entryway, you're going to come into a hallway here. And over to the left, we just have a simple laundry room. And I keep trying to remember to include those vacuums. I almost forget we have them now. And then beside that, we have a full bath. It's a small bath, but it is definitely a full bathroom with a bathtub. So that is that side over there. So when you come back into the hallway here, you're going to find some double doors, and that leads into the first floor master. I've used the villa bed and the villa nightstands and dresser and one of those love seats over there. And this blue painting we got from the farmhouse looks really nice with that villa bed. I just figured that out too. We have a big screen TV, and we have a large door that goes out to the back patio there. And then over here on this side of the master, we have a large walk-in closet, just tucked back in here. And then coming across the way here, on the other side of the master, we have the ensuite bathroom. This has a double shower in it. It's the spa shower. So I did not include a bathtub in this because there's a bathtub in the bathroom that's adjacent to the laundry room. So I thought I would use the space for a double shower instead for the master. So coming back over here toward the entryway and over into this doorway here, we come into the eat-in kitchen. So this home, since it's a family home, I did not include a formal dining room. I wanted it to be one large area where the family gets together and has dinner in the same spot that they make the food. And I really like that kind of setup in real life, so I wanted to include it in this family home here. We have the farmhouse table. I put the new black mirror that we got in the farmhouse update, and I like how it all sort of flows together. And then in front here we have a half bath. So downstairs in total we have really 2.5 baths just on the first floor. And as you can see, when you pop up the steps here, we have a beautiful landing. I was a little disappointed because I found out if you put the steps in the middle of the room like that, you can't hang anything on that wall in front of the steps. But that's okay. I went ahead and put a table there so that the room wasn't empty, yet not over decorated. So coming through this door here, we're going to get to the first of the kids' rooms. I've made a room for a toddler boy here. I've used the kind of nautical theme with the pirate bed and the pirate dollhouse. And I found out this red outdoor table looks beautiful with that pirate bed, especially with that black lamp on it. And you're going to see here, every kid's room has its own ensuite bath, and then we have his closet there in the front of the house. So that's the little boy's room. Coming back around the landing, we have a preteen girl's room. I've just given her the ballet dancing record player over there. She has a beanbag chair, the pretty twin farmhouse bed, a dresser, and just some things sitting around that she can use. And she has her own ensuite bath. I've done her whole unit over here in the bright pink. And she has her closet up front as well. Coming toward the back of the house here, we have a nice suite for the teenage daughter. So she has an exercise machine here, yoga mat, dresser. She has a small TV, but she also has a stereo, her perfumes. And then over here to the right, she has a large walk-in closet. And then over here, she has her own full bath. Her bathroom does have a shower in it as well as a tub. So that takes care of the upper floor. So as you can see here, even though it's a small property, it's a rather large house, and you could even add an extra set of stairs there by the stairs in the foyer, just to put a basement in if you wanted to make a larger living room, because in this home the living room is rather small. So if you wanted to make a large family room, you could take the table off there in the entryway and add some basement stairs that line up with the stairs that go upstairs and have a basement as well. So if you're interested in this layout, keep that in mind. And you could also take out the master bedroom and add it as the living room and put the master upstairs and just have one less child's bedroom. So you could do it that way too. So we're just going over the grid here, and you guys know the routine. You can slow it down or take screenshots if you're interested in recreating it. But that is the first floor there. And we're going to pop upstairs and go ahead and do the grid upstairs here. Very symmetrical on the top floor. You just have that landing in the middle, and then you have 2 kid suites on either side of it, and then you have the other bedroom suite on the back of the home. And let's look at the furniture on the second floor here. I love that bright pink. And then we have, I guess that's like a periwinkle blue for the teenage girls' room. And then we have that really nice navy wallpaper that looks like boards, which I really do like too. So that is the family home that I built for Rio. So Rio, thank you so much for your request. You guys know how much I love building these family type homes. They're a lot of fun to build. So I appreciate all the requests that I'm getting. Again, the list is getting very long, but I have some really exciting builds coming up. I just took another look at the list today, and there are some really interesting requests. So stay tuned for those. And I'm still working on the Valentine house. I'm paying attention to the comments I'm getting on that post as well, and I'm going to be taking them all into account, and I can assure you it's going to be an interesting build. So you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope life finds you blessed. You guys take care, and I'll see you in my next video.